Afternoon, friends. I hope you are well today. This is my weekly update on getting back on the carnivore diet, or rather, not getting back on the carnivore diet because I have not succeeded. If you saw my video last week, my plan was I had filmed it on Friday and I hoped to be back on the carnivore diet by Monday. But I was already having very severe cravings, struggling, not buying sweets. I was on the verge of going out of my mind to eating sugar, candy, things like that. I was feeling physical cravings as well as in my mind, the sugar addict, the addict mind just goes, I want, and it plays pictures of I want to eat this, I want to eat that, and stuff. And I was already struggling. And then on Saturday, I have been going through a major stressor for about 3 years, and that was culminating to conclusion this month. And I had been working on it, and I was feeling negative that it wasn't going to go well, but hoping for the best. And I did receive news that it did not go well. So I was upset about being right, that they're not going to get it right, and it's not going to, turn out the way I need it to, even though I did everything I possibly could to make it go well, and it didn't. Kind of well, I had a very strong emotion reaction. I am a reactionary person, but my emotional makeup is highly charged, and part of that is being ADHD and being a reactionary person. And so that emotional reaction intensified the stress over the ordeal that I was going through, and it intensified my paranoia that I was not going to be able to fix this situation no matter what I did. And I did feel defeated and was feeling the futility of, oh, no matter what you do, it's not going to turn out, no matter how hard you try. And so I took that and I ran with it. And I did um, seek out some sympathy/empathy from people close to me. I did get some, but I did not get what I needed. And so I also, that is pretty much all I did in a positive respect, trying to get the emotional support. But I did not use any of my coping skill methods that I do know, things to calm myself down or distract myself from my distress. I did not use any of those. I pretty much went to making an impulsive decision, the same one I actually made when I went off the carnivore diet. Well, things are so bad, nothing I do is helping. Let's just throw it all in the garbage can. And so I went and bought candy and started eating sugar again. And then the next day bought a grocery run that was a bunch of junk food or high sugar carbohydrate items. And so I did the exact opposite of what I should have done for my mental health and my physical health. And so the consequences of that through this, again, one more week, has been even more weight gain. In the 4 weeks I've been off the carbohydrate or carnivore diet, I have gained 20 to 22 pounds because I'm gaining at a very fast rate. And I'm sick from the sugar again. I feel lousy all the time. My temperament is not the best. I'm ill-tempered. I have a quick temper anyway, but I'm just crabby. I'm very crabby, and it doesn't feel good to be crabby. And then you feel bad. It's been a you feel ashamed of yourself for losing your temper or being rude to the cat or things like that when the cat didn't do anything wrong. So I've been dealing with that. It's been a big blow to my self-esteem, and I'm feeling a lot of shame because I'm not back on the carnivore diet. I've undone everything I accomplished when I was on it, almost. And it's just turning into really bad for my mental health and my physical health. And it's also screwing up my medical timeline because I have an appointment with my doctor in April to have labs taken to see what effect 6 months being on the carbohydrate diet does or has done to my body, and the fact that I've been off the carnivore diet for a month, and if I don't get back on it, it's going to be pointless to have labs, because the labs are just going to show the results of being rampant with poor eating again. So they probably end up the same, I would guess, or similar. Certainly no improvement. So it's going to mess up my whole medical timeline of what I planned, as far as getting the tests and seeing, did it help this, did it help that, did it make anything worse, yada yada yada. And so where does that leave me now? Well, part of me is I'm struggling because I'm really feeling physically, I need to get off this. I need to get back on the carbohydrate diet. Nothing good is going on with this. But I'm a stubborn fool, and I'm a very strong child part of me that wants to indulge himself. So I'm finishing off the bad foods I purchased. And so it's the same timeline as last week, that hopefully by Monday I will have finished those off, and I will be completely back on the carnivore diet by Monday or Tuesday morning. So that is my hope and my plan. Uh, and I would hope that next week I'll be able to say, yes, I am back on the carnivore diet. And then that would give me another month and a half before I go to the doctor to hopefully get those blood, the lab tests to reflect what it is to be on the carnivore diet. Because I did feel much better when I was on it. I was frustrated I wasn't losing weight at the rate that I wanted, and that I wasn't seeing all the results that I wanted, but the benefits far outweighed what I'm going through now. That's for sure. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.